Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Higgins sent in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Right 13, right 13.
He'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
49, right 49.
On 4th down, Levis. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Short. Zero's down, right down, 49, read him.
Levis to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Davis heading in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Right to the air, it's Fields. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Here we go, son. Easy. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, 24, land up. Flag grenade. Like zero.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
Levis to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and long.
Diamond. Now 3rd and 15. Mike 90. Mike.
Here's Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Terry.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Terry. Here we go.
Fields. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go. 11.
4th down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 42-yard line.
Levis. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
20 Rita. Like 13, like 13.
To throw is Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Like 49.
They'll go. Here's Levis. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Like 54. Yeah, Mike 54. At 40 Linda.
They'll run here with Pollard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On play action, here's Levis. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 47-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans move out front. It's 9-7.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Jump back.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fields to throw for it. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Second down, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. This one complete to Watkins.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Here we go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey,
Fields. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Steelers will up the lead to 5. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Right by 4. Out on.
To throw is Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken.
They'll send their tight end left. First down. Fields. Checking it down. This one is caught. Man. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Angel. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Out, let's go. One straight. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Mo. 40 Rita.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard.
22 Linda. 20. Nate. Oh, 929. Short.
Levis to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the
A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
24.
Here's Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Levis. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed right. Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 33 yards.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, EQ. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing is Fields. Throwing right. It's taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on third and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a third and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Fields. Throwaway and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Here we go. Let's run. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tracy, set. Like 54.
They'll run here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so Really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. You good? Yep.
They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on second down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
A second down throw here for Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
49, Mike 49. Hey, I'm back.
Davis going in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for the...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Slot man in motion left. To throw is Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion, heading left. Second down, it's Fields. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Titans 9.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. They go play action with Levis. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
West right side. Here we go. Madden. Go.
Fields now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, 551. Here we go.
Fields. That's complete to Watkins. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second and 7.